Hello, my name is Astrid, and today I have a very nice topic that I wanted to talk about since a while, and it's the first time that I do a video in English. So I thought that this video deserved to do also a version in English. I did kind of a version in Spanish before. It was one of my first few videos, but I think here I will give a proper explanation in English now that I start to gain more habits, more knowledge in the topic, now that I really learned to balance my life between going out, partying, eating in restaurants, and also stay healthy. So that's why now I decided to do this whole new approach to it. That is honestly something that I've been doing since years, but now I really feel like I'm doing it in a proper flow. And how to enjoy your life drinking, eating out without gaining weight and without having very strong consequences about it. I'm gonna give it a very boring answer. Balance. Yeah, so balance is about habits, intuition, and listening to your body. So what would habits be? Habits would be, being really focused at the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So when Thursday, the temptations start to arrive to maybe go out for a dinner after work, or something like that, you don't feel as guilty, or you don't feel as drained, or you don't feel as, oh shit, tomorrow I have to do that, but I would love to do this. No, you already got your shit figured out from Monday to Wednesday, or in my case here in Dubai, that like you start working since Sunday. So here in Dubai it works different. You start your week on Sunday and it ends on Thursday. So it just depends, but I know in the rest of the world it starts on Monday. So anyway, you get your shit together since Monday to Wednesday properly. So Thursday you still do it, but now if you want to go out or indulge a little bit more, you don't feel as guilty for Friday morning. You know what I mean? So that's part of one of the habits that I have, just according your week properly. Or if you're like me, that you don't really plan, just prioritize, I'm not a planner at all. I mean, I do plans now. I became more of a planner, but before I used to be just going with the flow. It's really about prioritizing. Oh, if I'm going out or if I'm going to this place, is it going to be worth it? All my friends are going. Am I going to feel happy? It's a place I always wanted to go. You have to do like a lot of pros and cons. So you take that decision, and also listening to your gut feeling, that's when all the intuition comes. Okay, I should go. It will be fun. Instead of just wasting your time and forcing things or plans that are not even in what you want or what would you like, just for the fear of missing out. Well, now in habits, I'm going to also comment about meal prep. Meal prep is super important. I really try to do it at the beginning of the week or in Sunday. And one part of meal prep that is being very elemental for me, and that it changed a lot of things in my hangover, is having a hangover soup. So I love making a chicken soup for the whole week, because I love chicken soup for dinner, but it's very important to keep some for the weekend. So when you're hungover, you have your chicken soup with vegetables, super healthy. And if you are really craving something a little bit more fat, you can add avocado or cheese, it's okay. I'm trying to avoid cheese right now for reasons of for getting rid of my acne and to getting a better digestion. But you have to think, if you're hungover and you are ordering a pizza or something super fat, and that it will be very hard for your digestion to process. Your body is already trying to get rid of all the alcohol that you took the weekend. So if you're also throwing on the top a fucking pizza, your stomach is going to be so upset at you, and then the rest of the week it will be harder for your body to digest whatever you want to eat, and that will also be a consequence on your mental focus, in your energy, in how you feel. Everything goes interconnected. So believe me, having a soup for your hangover is also very convenient. You don't have to be suffering in your bed waiting for the delivery guy. You just start your soup, you just heat your soup and it's ready. So I usually do it in the pressure cooker, and you can look for fantastic recipes in Pinterest. I like to make it spicy, so you know my digestion gets a very nice kick, and you know it will help your body to start detoxifying properly, and you are also giving nutrients to yourself, and really you will change your pizza hangover for your soup hangover when you start doing it, and it's a lifesaver. Now alcohol, the beverages. So I don't really drink any soda or any sugar type of alcohol. My taste buds really changed when I changed my the way I eat, or everything that I put in my body. My taste buds changed, and now I'm not craving sugar or a sugary drink like I used to when I was 16. I was like, oh yeah, I want a cranberry juice with vodka, or there was like this drink, Malibu. You know, do you remember Malibu? It's like coconut and all sugar, and it gets you fucked up and it's disgusting. Some people love it. Or in the case now, I feel like the Malibu of today is Coffee Patron. Oh my god, guys, that's not even tequila. It's just a bunch of syrup, and it's just poison. And it will make you feel like shit. So I really recommend you to adapt your taste buds to start liking tequila or mezcal. That's what I usually drink. But unfortunately, I don't drink that much anymore of mezcal or tequila here in Dubai, because you don't find good quality or a nice taste. So here in Dubai, I usually drink vodka. And I used to think that I couldn't handle vodka. I think that's really in your head. When people say, oh, I cannot handle tequila, I cannot handle certain type of drink, I think that's bullshit. I think that's on your mind. And I think also that if you drink certain type of alcohol that is cleaner in the process, will be better. Good quality of alcohol is key. But if you cannot really afford it, then just go for vodka or try to find a type of alcohol. Also rum, I think it's okay. But the thing is that usually rum goes with Coke. Again, we are trying to avoid any type of sugary soft drinks. We want to mix it with soda water, lemon, or with fruit, or very little juice, very little. And it's better if you try some type of juice that doesn't have much sugar and is as natural as possible. And I know it sounds very hard, but I really just adapted myself here. If I go to a party, I bring my own soda water, or I bring my own alcohol. If I know most people won't have their, like, I know I won't have my nice tequila there or whatever. Also, I try to have white wine if I'm just going for a dinner, or if I'm just starting, or if I'm having drinks by the pool. And about red wine, we have to talk about red wine. Red wine will give you the worst hangover. You cannot really get drunk on red wine. You get more like sleepy. And they say that it's healthy because of the antioxidants, but that's, you get as many antioxidants or even more from eating blueberries for breakfast or in a smoothie in the morning or whatever, but not with red wine. That's just a shitty excuse for, I don't know, for drinking that. And actually, because of the process of fermentation, your hangover will be even worse the next day. That's why red wine hangover, no one can handle it. So here I come with listening to your body. Listen to your body means not forcing yourself to go out just because you get some fear of missing out. You should really learn to manage mentally the fear of missing out if your body is tired. If you really feel like going out or on a Monday or on a Wednesday, go for it. if everything is falling into place, and if the plan looks super cool and is worth it, go for it, no problem, and you have the energy. But if you are doing it just for fear of missing out or just because you're bored, I think it's very bad. You're not listening to your body, and it will have even worse consequences. And you know those times that you don't really plan anything and everything just seems right, and then you go out and you have a great time. I mean, that's kind of how it should work, but we force ourselves to go out when we don't want to go out with people we don't even like. And also when we're partying and maybe we're staying until late and we don't even like the people that is coming or the people that is arriving, and you're still there at the party just getting drunk, and you don't take the sharp decision to just leave. I think also there you're not listening to your body, and you're not being intuitive with the situation. And I think that's something that we should really work on, because that's how I managed to wake up the next day, or if the next day I really want to do something and I feel that will bring me more value, or it will make me feel better than stay until late in a party that I'm not really enjoying that much. It's just, again, priorities, like I said at the beginning. So yeah, for alcohol, what I also like to have is some shots just to wake up. And I'm not going to lie, I like cocktails, but I mostly like cocktails that don't have much sugar. Like everything that is sour can be good, but you have to ask for it without any type of syrup or without sugar. I'm not going to lie, I love espresso martini, and I know that's a sugar bomb, but I try to have espresso martini only when I'm kind of falling asleep or I'm very tired, or when I know it's going to be a long night, or when I sense it and I'm feeling a little bit like, okay, espresso martini just to get more bubbly. So yeah, but I try to not drink much cocktails. Really, guys, don't overdo the cocktails because those are calorie bombs. And I try just to have maximum 2 cocktails per night, and then from there just go to tequila, soda water, and lime. I know it sounds boring, but I started with time. You'll start to like it, and then when you drink one of those sugary stuff, you'll be thinking, why I didn't do this before, or why now everything tastes so disgusting, like too much. Also, one thing that maybe I don't recommend is drinking alcohol that is made of barley or from corn, kind of like whiskey is made from barley as far as I know. So the thing is that it has gluten, right? So a lot of people have not much tolerance for it, and it can make you bloat a lot. So don't get me wrong, I love whiskey, I love Japanese whiskey. That's my favorite thing to drink if I'm really chilling at a bar and if there's good whiskey there. But again, I don't overdo it. I just do it because I want to enjoy the taste. The same with red wine. But if I want to have a crazy night out, tequila, vodka, and mezcal. And honestly, you have to be drinking water. You have to, again, listen to your body, being like, okay, I'm getting too drunk or I'm getting too fucked up. Okay, drink a bottle of water and then you keep going. Because I also think it's not very attainable to do the whole thing of I drink a glass of water, I drink a glass of water. Sir, we want to get fucked up here. It's not, that's not sustainable. So it's good that you get a little bit tipsy, then you drink water. You keep getting tipsy and you drink water. And we have to really remember to do it, and also to drink a lot of water before going out. Because yeah, you won't get maybe as smashed as you would like to, but honestly no one wants to get too smashed, and we want to still feel good the next day. So you'll be drunk, but you'll be conscious. And I mean, I think that's great. Personally, I don't know if you actually want to lose all your consciousness, but personally, I like to just be drunk, flat drunk, or tipsy and bubbly, nothing else, because then that's when you get very bad consequences about your productivity the next days. You don't want to work out, you feel like shit, you're very foggy in your mind. You get also very emotional. You can have a very bad calm downs, and because alcohol triggers depression. So I think the key to enjoy and at the same time not getting weight and not having very bad consequences is also about making priorities and be conscious the whole time. So having a conscious drinking. Oh, I think that's how I'm going to call it, having conscious drinking. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, comment below, subscribe, and also if you would like me to do videos in English, because honestly I think maybe I express myself in English and in Spanish, which is weird because my first language is Spanish, but I think I get more nervous. So if you liked it, also you can follow me on Instagram, and that's it. Bye!